Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back and I'm ready to put some videos out. I have some ideas, and so my first video for this, for coming back, is I'm going to show you guys my hat collection. I have about 97 hats in my collection, and I'll show you a little video clip of what they look like right now, so you can take a look. So that's what they look like, and today I'm going to show you a bunch of different hats that have some special meaning to me, and I'm going to explain what those meanings are and see if you guys can relate to them. So I hope you guys enjoy. So the first three hats that I'm going to show you— oh, my phone is ringing. Hold on one second. I have no idea who that is, so we're not going to answer it. Okay, well, the first three hats— sorry about the lighting. The first three hats that I'm going to show you specifically are these three hats over here. So there's one T Fox one, there's one Smile Mall one, and there's one Wasabi one. And these three hats mean a lot to me because they are my three favorite YouTubers. They've I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, but those are my three consistent favorite YouTubers. And they just have, like, the smile more meaning. It means a lot to me. It just kind of reminds me to be positive on a daily basis. Also, I just like the Wasabi hat because at the end of his vlogs, he kind of says, if you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong. And that kind of means a lot to me. Just another thing to keep me positive on a regular basis, and I just think it's a quirky way to say that. And then T Fox, he's a very entertaining person. I aspire to kind of be like carefree, kind of like he is, and just positive and doing what he loves to do. And he did it at a very young age, so it just shows that you can be successful at a young age. So yeah, those are my three top favorite hats at the moment. I kind of like switch between the between liking all of my hats. As I said, I have 97 hats or something around that number, so these three are the most constant that I'm wearing these days. Now that it's finally good weather outside, I can wear some hats, and it's awesome. And so I was just about to show you the next four hats I was gonna explain to you guys, but my cat came to join us. Sammy. Oh, he doesn't like the camera so much. Anyways, so the next four hats that I'm going to show you are these four hats over here. So this one is just a suede, it's soft, hat from, I think it was from Urban Outfitters. This is a Be Nice to People hat. This is Internet Killed Television, IKTV. And this is a Jake Paulers hat. Oh, now my cat's eating my shoes. Anyways. So these four hats are also YouTubers' hats. So the first one, which was the suede pink hat, I don't know if you guys know who Gabriel Conti is, but he has a very similar hat. And I kind of got inspiration from him of how he does like creative videos, and he's kind of in a slump right now, but he'll get back, and all the videos that he makes are really amazing. And the B-roll type video, I would like to get more into that, and he is very good at that. That is my cat scratching my floor right now. Oh, there we go, there he is. He's ruining my carpet, great. Anyways, so yeah, so he is very creative in that type of way, and I strive to be like that from him. The be nice to people hat that I showed you guys before, that is just a overall good message. There's this YouTuber called Joshua DTV, or Joshua David Evans, and he says that quote after every video that he makes, and it's a small little sentence, but it makes a big difference. And I feel like especially in today's world, people need that. Just be nice to people. That's all you gotta do. And so the next hat is The Internet Killed Television. So that's Charles Trippy. He is like one of the oldest original vloggers that have come onto the platform of YouTube. And so Charles Trippy is one of the original vloggers, and so sorry, I'm just watching my cat right now. He's one of the original vloggers, and I like his vlog style and how he's just so comfortable on the camera. He's been doing it for a long time, and he's gone through a lot of struggles, and he's shown his true and real life on the camera. So I think that's really admirable, and I strive to be like that. And the last hat is the Jake Paul's hat. And you know, Jake Paul has a lot of controversy around him, but overall I think he has a really great heart, and he works a lot, and he works really hard to be where he is right now. I mean, like Team 10, that's a huge thing, and I just kind of admire his work ethic and his success at such a young age, kind of like the Tanner Fox thing. I just appreciate the effort and the success and drive at such a young age, and to prove that at a young age you could still be successful. So that's these 4 hats. And so now for you guys, I have one more final group of hats that I'm going to show you guys, and that is these ones right over here. So there's this blue one, this one with Rock Your Cause, this New York one, and this Wrigley Field one. So this blue one and this Rock Your Cause one. This Rock Your Cause one is from my high school, and the blue one as well as the Rock Your Cause one, those are the first 2 hats that I remember, or the first 2 beanies or toques as they say in Canada, which is where I am. So these are the first 2 beanies that I remember getting, and the Rock Your Cause one was from high school. They did a cancer awareness week, and they raised money for cancer, and they sold these hats as part of their fundraiser, and all the money went to cancer research and all that type of stuff. And the beanie I just bought, I think at a store called Sporting Life. I just saw it and I really liked it, so I got it there. And this New York hat, so I went on a school trip in, I think, grade 10, or maybe it was grade 12. I think it was grade 12. And I bought this hat on the street at one of the little pop-up store things that they have just on the side of the street. And I just remember walking down the street with it, and I really liked the hat. And then the guy that I had a crush on for all of high school, we just walked right by each other, and he said to me, "Nice hat." And I will never forget that, because I mean, we were friends, me and the guy that I had a crush on. We were pretty close friends, and we were on this music trip together, and I mean, he didn't have to say anything, and he complimented my hat. So that was kind of a funny moment, but like, I just for some reason will never forget that. That was just a cool moment for me. This Wrigley Field hat, so I actually got this at Wrigley Field last summer. I went to Chicago and I saw the Blue Jays play the Cubs, and it was a really cool experience because the Cubs and the Blue Jays only play in Wrigley Field every 6 years. Sorry, my hand's hurting. I'm not used to holding this, so I'm gonna sit down. So, oh, that's much better. Anyway, oh, and the lighting is better here too. Anyways, so I went to see the Cubs play, or the Blue Jays play at the Cubs, and since I have this collection of hats, I tried to make a point to get a hat. And well, now that I've just started this tradition, I'm gonna start to, when I do travel, to get a hat in each place that I travel to. So 2 years ago I went to Boston, and I went to what is the place called? Oh no, what's the Boston place called? Fenway Park. Oh, that would have been bad if I forgot that. I'm a baseball fan, I can't forget that. So yeah, so I went to Fenway Park. I actually didn't get a hat there, but because I didn't really think about it. But now that I've had this hat collection, so I have the Wrigley Field hat, and hopefully every year when I go with my brother and my dad to different fields, we plan on going to all of them at some point. And we'll get a hat at each place. My brother gets pins, I get hats. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't overthink it. See you guys later. Bye.